I'm gonna pop the head, right? And as I pop the head, I'm gonna snap it short so I know I'm not going all the way to the mat with it. I'm gonna pop here, and then this hand, once I get the head down, I'm gonna take the hand that's on the back of the head and I'm rolling it down to the chin, right here. And the back of his head should be just between my chest bone and my belly button, right in here. Okay? We can't let the head peek to the outside. If he gets his head to the outside and under our armpit area, then he can take it to a high crotch or a double and turn it into his move. So the movements here, double inside ties, pop and snap short. So I snap in the head and I'm bringing my chest forward at the same time. And now my head's resting on the back of his neck, so this hand can slide off and grab his chin. Here, look where I'm coming. My head's shooting this way, my hand's pulling down, but my head's shooting this way to cover the back of his neck. Here. Now, he can't bring his head up because my chest is in the way. So once I get here, then this hand comes off, I grab the chin, and I pinch my elbow tight to my wrist. If I keep my elbow out here, he can pop through. Right now I'm in big trouble. So as soon as I snap, I cover my chest, I grab the chin, and I lock down this elbow. My free hand is going to go in the armpit, and I'm locking down this elbow. Nice and tight, right here. Okay? Not allowing him to get outside. If we keep our wings out like this, he can peek to either side, change it back into his offense. So we keep everything nice and tight, elbows pinched in. Alright, the first one we're going to do, off this elbow control, or this armpit control here, I'm going to take my hand, slide it down to the middle of his arm, and I'm pushing his bicep, tricep across his neck, and I'm grabbing it with this hand. So I'm grabbing here, I'm pushing it across, and cinching it up. Okay? Here, short snap and cover, boom, right here. Hand on the chin, elbow, elbow, nice and tight. Pull everything in nice and tight right here. My free hand, I'm going to slide down, and I'm pushing this elbow across towards his neck, and I'm opening this hand up that's on the chin and grabbing right here. Okay? His head's still positioned under my chest, push it across, grab. Alright? Now from here, we can take it to a cradle if we want, a standing cradle from here. So I'm going to take this left hand, and I'm going to almost hit like a swing single. I'm going to drop my head into his hip, my right knee's going to the mat, and I'm wrapping around this leg. So I'm here, right here. Alright? Once I get here, I'm going to punch his head towards his knee, and lock my hands together. Right here. Alright? Now I continue to drive into his hip as I elbow down towards the mat. See how my elbow's pointing towards you guys? I'm going to elbow down towards the mat as I drive my head pressure into his hip. Elbow down, drive right here. Okay? Now my finish on this, once I get here, I'm going to lift up this inside leg, and I'm going to step my left leg through. Alright, see what I'm doing here? I'm keeping my hands locked, and I'm going to lift my elbow up. Alright, to create some space, and I'm keeping my leg through, and then I'm going to hook. Alright? So he's broken down to his hip. I'm here, I'm going to lift, step through, hook. And now I walk to his head as I fall to my hip. Walk, 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 fall to my hip. Short snap, cover with the chest. Hand off the snap, off the neck, goes to the chin. Other hand goes to the armpit, pinch your elbows in tight. My left hand's dropping, sliding down from the shoulder here. I come down just a little bit so I got some leverage to push this across. I push it across and I just open my hand up. Everybody see my fingers? See my fingers? I'm not straightening my arm out like this. I'm keeping it on the chin. I just open it up. Push this arm across, grab. Okay? Once I'm here, I'm still covering. I'm going to shoot my head to his hip, my right knee to the mat, and my left leg is going behind. Now, I got short little arms. If you can't grab them together yet, you can't lift this leg, so we're always going to push hard on the head. We're going to push hard on the head so I get my hands locked. Now I'm driving with the hip, all right, as I elbow down. My elbow goes down towards the mat, and I drive with my head into his hip. Once I get here, I lift the leg, step through, hook. Now I circle to the head and fall to my hip. Circle, circle, fall to my hip right there. He is done. Snapping in here, climb the ladder, boom, short snap cover, right? I push it across, and now he's thinking cradle, right? But instead of dropping to this knee and coming behind this leg, all right, I'm going to step to this toe. So it looks like I'm settling the cradle this way, right? So he's going to pull this leg way back away from me. When he does, all right, I'm going to turn my left leg down to the mat, my left knee's driving to the mat, and I'm going to pick this ankle here. All right? So I reach for this, he pulls this leg back, boom. This knee's driving hard to the mat towards this toe, and I'm going to pick the ankle. All right? I grab the ankle, not the calf, not the knee, right? Look how close I am. I have short, stubby arms, you guys, and I can reach all the way to the ankle from here. So I grab the ankle, I'm going to pull it in toward my belly button, and this is the hardest part of the move, I'm going to throw this away. All right, I'll rotate here in a minute to show you, but I grab here, I pull the leg ankle in as I throw his head away. Okay, so without my partner, I'm in here, right? I'm going to step, I'm going to settle the cradle. He's going to step that leg way back, I drop this knee to the mat. Right on the cradle, we drop this knee first. Okay, so I'm in here, I'm going to settle the cradle, I'm going to step and reach. When he pulls that leg back, I drop this knee to the mat, grab the ankle, and look at my hand here. I'm going to pull the ankle into my belly button, and watch what I do. It's kind of like throwing a frisbee. Right? My palm's up, I'm just throwing the chin away. Alright? And he's going to kind of unfold right to his back. It's not going to be some big explosive movement. We're just kind of trying to pull that ankle in, and then just letting him unfold himself as he falls to his back, and we just create a takedown. But it's like throwing a frisbee, just like this. Hand on the chin, I'm throwing it away. Okay? Short snap covered, push it through. I step, boom, he pulls it back, this knee drops, I reach to the ankle. My head goes underneath his chest. I don't do this. Right? As I drop this knee to the mat, I duck my head underneath his chest. Don't do this. Drop to this knee, rotate your head under the chest. Look at this, guys, this is so easy. Right here. Grab the ankle, I'm pulling it into my belly, and I'm throwing the frisbee. Right here. Alright? If we can, we throw this to the side, split the legs, work up. 9 times out of 10, we're going to be caught out here, he's just going to belly down. We'll work up the body. Okay? Really slick, you guys. You can't stop them both. If he keeps that leg there, we take the cradle. If he pulls the leg back, we take the pick. Can't stop them both. Last time. Here. Short snap and cover. Pop it through and grab right here. I go for the cradle. He steps his leg back. Left knee goes to the mat. Head ducks under his chest, and then ankle is going to be sitting right there. Pull the ankle into my belly button and throw the frisbee. Right here. He rotates down. We cover. Good?